Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Okay, let me go on ahead and get this gone. I opened up my game, hadn't done much yet, but I figure let's check out the premium shop and my dream snap results before we get into the showcase. So let's see here. Ooh, full premium shop. Okay. The new trick or treat event begins. Okay. And Halloween Town. Okay. Not a bad result. 4,000 moonstones. I'll take it. Hold on. Okay. No, hold on. Let's do boom, boom. I'm curious what the top results look like for this one. Okay, so we got the 4K. I unfortunately am going to be buying quite a bit from the premium shop, so I'm going to be low on moonstones. But let's check out I want to look at the new challenge, Carnival Fright. The Fortune Teller's 10 is open for one night. Will your carnival be a scream-worthy spectacle or a dark dream? Okay. Let's vote. Let's check out the top submissions first. Okay, that one's pretty good. Oh, I saw this one. This was someone's second account. Ooh, and that one's really nice. Hey, Audrey, welcome in. I believe that's Audrey, just a different username if so, but same profile picture. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, wow, already off the bat, a really good submission. Hard to get that on the first go. Oh, wow, we got some really good submissions. This one kind of reminds me of mine, but I like that one. Oh, you're good. I was like thinking, I assume it's you because of the profile picture, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to log on. I'm sorry. I've, of course, had to start getting sick right before a showcase. So that's great. I'm just like, oh, come on. Okay, good time for this to come back. Okay. I'm gonna buy the fortune teller tent. Should I buy the dress though, is my question. I do want the statue. I think the tent is just so unique looking. Like, we don't have any houses like that. We're gonna go look at that on Floating Island real quick. Yeah, I probably should get the dress. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little funny this morning. I've been getting sick, and my voice is going away. I had plans to do all these big streams this week. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I feel like I need to rest up. I ended up leaving work early yesterday because I wasn't feeling good. So, I don't know. Oh, not late enough. Okay. Alright, there's the house. Ooh, I like the lights with it. This looks really cool. Let's look at the... Oh, I finally got the inauguration ribbon in my Scrooges. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I finally got it. And the Headless Horseman statue. I know, it took me so long. I was waiting. No, I've had allergies before, but this is like extra. I'm talking like, usually when my allergies would just be my, would just be my nose, but now it's like everything. Okay, so I'll probably buy the dress, but I don't know how I feel about the wings. I already own these ones. I kind of feel like I should get the wings. I feel like I'm going to end up buying out the shop and then I'll be broke. Fine, we're buying out the shop. We're doing it. I feel like we have to. Okay, we bought it out. Except this. I don't think I'm buying this. I'm sorry. I'll pin it. But I don't think I'm buying this right now. It's a lot of pieces, but I just don't see me using it. Awesome. That's amazing. Congrats. I know, like, Audrey, remember when I got, remember my, like, under construction one? That's my second best dream snap I ever did. And all with the stupid toilet. I didn't think it was gonna do well at all. I am so excited for today's showcase. Yeah, I got rank, like, what was it? Like, I think it was like rank 12 or something crazy like that. Oh, I'm so excited too. That's why I had to do a showcase live stream. I was like, we gotta. Okay, nothing new in the main Scrooges. I haven't actually seen Cogsworth around the village. I thought it was a critter for a sec. I know, I've been saving my money, trying to be smart, because I know I have to afford the DLC next month. Oh, that started today? I didn't think the floating island thing started yet. I'm sorry. I thought they said that the floating island stuff was later this month. Hey, Fox, welcome in. Good morning. That's awesome, Audrey. Really good idea. I wish I had one, but I don't. Just currently trying to get over to Storybook Vale to check out their Scrooge. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I know, I'm super excited. Right now we're just trying to check out our Scrooges. We just, sorry, my brain. We just went and looked at our Dream Snap results. We got 4,000 moonstones. We bought out almost everything in the shop except the lunar dragon. I did not buy the lunar dragon. I just don't think I'm gonna really use that. At least now. I pinned it, but I don't really want it right now. I have that and the Mossy Castle pinned. I did buy the Fortune Teller tent. I haven't been buying too many house skins lately. I feel like it varies. I used to try to buy every house skin, but they started coming out so frequently and so much that I stopped buying them, which was a shame. But I'm not made of money, unfortunately. Come on. I don't like that it didn't. It's not. It's. Come on. No, I'm playing it on PC. Same. I feel like the Lunar Dragon's gonna be one of those items that becomes useful later on. Like, there's several of those items like that where no one knows what to do with it at first, and then somebody's like, wait a minute, you can do this, and it changes the use of the item. I'm feeling like the dragon might have something like that. Whoa, lag spike, sorry. Let's go check out our Eternity Isle Scrooges, and then I say we get ready for the showcase. We got less than an hour till the live stream starts. I'm excited. My plan is to make a video breaking down the showcase that I'll probably release either Thursday or Friday. I originally intended to stream on Thursday too, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to with how I've been feeling. Alright, nothing else new in the Scrooges. Oh well. Let's see here though. Carnival Fright. Traditional, strong, Halloween, and quirky. Okay. I feel like we could do some fun stuff with this. I think we have to use the fortune teller table. I'm honestly surprised they didn't bring that back in the shop. I thought that was going to come back. The Tea Party Monkey would be fun for this week. I was trying to remember the monkey. Oh, we got the Jester Monkey. He's perfect for this week. I'll have to use the Jester Monkey. Let's see, where's the Jester Monkey? Yeah, we'll have to use the Jester Monkey for this week. That'd be a fun one. I don't know what other critter we could use. That one might be kind of fun. We'll figure it out. I don't know if we're gonna use the dress or not. Oh, it's not under dress. Okay. Costume. It looks pretty nice, though. Let's see. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, right. The new routine duties. I kind of forgot about those for a second. At the moment, I want to save up for the house. Whoa. So let's see here. It shows it, but you can't go there yet. Yeah, so the floating island one doesn't start yet until next week, it looks like. But the trick-or-treat event started now. I have not yet. I'm about to let's go get that. That's actually what I was just gonna say is let's go. I heard there's like a chest in the plaza. We're working on going there now. Let's do it. Okay, let's look around for our chest. I already see some candy buckets. That's the only downside to having a decorated valley, is then I can't find anything. I should still have a bunch of candy from the previous years. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we gotta go grab my candy stash. I watched Sarah talk about this a little bit. Okay. Got it. Let's go grab my candy stash. I think it's this one? Question mark? Yeah, okay. I knew it was one of them. I just couldn't remember which one. I don't know how much I need, but looking at the image, it looks like it's gonna be in the forest. So let's head there. Okay, let's see where our thing is. Oh, I see our well there. Let's go up to our well. I think it said green first. Then red. Then purple. Okay, cool. That'll be nice. Okay, real quick, let me check on everything. And then let's open up the showcase. Last year they did like a whole questionnaire thing before it started. So I was seeing if they're doing that, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we got 40 more minutes. Let's go check out it in Scrooge's. The cost of that. And I'll grab more candy along the way. I really liked this new item that we got from like the Beauty and the Beast quest. I think it looks really cool. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I mean, the dress you get is stunning. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Audrey, but it's like one of my new favorite dresses. And then you get this gold rose tiara with it. I mean, look at the dress, like the attention to detail. And I love the hat too. And for the men, you also get a nice suit. I believe it's this one. Yeah. And then Belle looks great, so I mean, like, it's a win-win. Let me see if I can find Belle too, then I can show you. But let me order from Scrooge. I'd like to order some items, furniture, boom. Okay, so yeah, I want more Headless Horseman statue. I typically try to order like 20 of every item. But this one I might order more because I know I'm going to use it. Like for the birds. Because I mean, look at that. You can like have the crows everywhere. I think that's really cool. I think this item's really cool. I just wish it wasn't a photo gathering item. I went into the forest and I put candy in it. Like corresponding candy colors in it. And once I put the candy in there, then it despawned the item. You have to do it in the color of the memory. Like the order that the memory. Well, don't worry if you can get the candy right now that you need, but I still had candy left over from last year. So that's why I used it. But let's look at this well real quick. I want to take a look at it once my game loads. I want to mark that as a favorite because I'm going to use that. Look at it. It comes with crows around it. And then you can also turn the crows off. But I think I'm going to use it with the crows. I mean, why not, right? Oh, there comes Belle. In terms of what I mean by she looks stunning. Let's see if we... My main question is, can I hide the well, but keep the birds, is what I want to figure out real quick. Because I want to be able to try to get, like, the effect of the birds, but hide the well. Unfortunately, it looks like if you hide the well, the birds don't come down close enough for you to be able to see them. You can see the shadow of them, though, which is kind of odd. Maybe if you put it sideways. No, unfortunate. Thought maybe I could get away with that. Maybe if I put it to the sides of me. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, so you can't pause them. Morning, welcome in. Okay, so this is a cool item now. We'll have to use this. I'm not sure if we can use it for this week's Dream Snap or not. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Still trying to think of what I'm gonna do. Carnival's tent. Okay. There's a lot we could do with that. Okay, let's see here. I'm very excited. We're about to... It's starting in like less than 30 minutes now. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do like a countdown timer on the screen like a lot of people do. But I'm keeping an eye out on the time for you guys, don't worry. And when I hear music starting to play in the other tab, because I have it open, I will switch over to it once it starts. But for right now, we're just gonna run around, look at stuff, talk, prep. You know what? Actually, real quick, let's actually watch the teaser, because I haven't watched it with you guys. I watched it by myself, but I didn't get a chance to watch it with you guys. So let me switch over there real quick. So I've had this open in case it started playing some noise, but let's go over to YouTube again. Come on. No, not YouTube music. Whatever. YouTube. They really want you to use Bing, man. I don't care about Bing. Everyone else is streaming. Oh, the final season of My Hero. Okay. But let's go look at the teaser. Okay, I actually went to the topic. I wanted to go to their channel. Okay. Shorts. No. I guess it's just on their... Oh, it was on their Twitter. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm a spaz this morning. Forgive me. I'm unprepared. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I'm doing this later. It's trying to make me sign in again. We ain't doing all that right now. I don't know why it's making me sign in. So let's go back to the game for a little bit. Okay, OBS, boom, game capture. Okay. Sorry about that. Whoop, monkey. I think the monkey will be really good for this week. I'm gonna have to do a dream snap with him, I think. I don't know about the raccoon, but definitely the monkey. He'll be good for the carnival.
Who knows what a day like today holds?
Oh, and here comes Beast in his outfit, by the way. He looks really nice. Oh, wow, I must have a full inventory. Oh, I got 4,000 moonstones. I got, like, rank 2,000 something. I forgot what it said. Let's look at it again. I always forget the exact numbers. Whoop. Events. Ah, there we go. 2,173. not bad results overall. Do you know how you did on yours yet? I know sometimes I log on to watch people stream, but I don't log on my game yet. Audrey said she got her highest rank ever. So congrats again, Audrey. Top 1,000's really good. Sounds like a good idea, honestly. If I didn't, like, tear down things I did after every build, I'd probably do that too. I love these flowers, by the way. I'm so glad we finally got them. I used to always be jealous of Beast Stall. I get it. Gotta veg. In the morning, you gotta just not get... You don't want to do nothing. If it wasn't for today, I would probably still be asleep. Last time, though, before the live stream started, they had like a whole like questionnaire thing going on with the whole live stream. So that's what I was logging on to prep to watch, because I thought we were going to be having that today. But apparently they're not doing that, at least not yet. I'm still curious when we're going to be able to use these rainbow rose bouquets. They show one thing we can craft, but we don't have the recipe for it yet. Looking. Oh, I know I crafted that one, so I'll have to do that again. But this one right here, it shows Rainbow Rose Glass Breezeway, but it's not an item yet. So I don't know, like, it's not in our crafting book. Yes, I know, so close. Very excited. Whoop, wrong button. I've been playing a lot of Nikki, so I keep pressing F to, like, interact with things. I don't have any popcorn. That would have been a good idea, but I think it's a little early for me for popcorn, honestly. But that's not a bad idea. I do have some water, though, so I'm gonna hydrate. I know, I'm very excited. Let's sell some things. I have a bunch of s'mores left over from the other day. I'm pretty sure I made that before, but let's try it again, I guess. But it gave it to me like a recipe book. I thought that was only for recipes. Let's look there. Okay. I'll go ahead real quick. I already made that, though. That's what threw me off. I was like, I already have a bunch. Oh, well. Okay. Let's go put our gems away. I want to try to put... my goal is I would love to get organized on my storage. It's just really hard. So much stuff. I don't know where I've been keeping my iron ingots. Oh, I think I started putting them in here. Yeah. There's a system to my madness with it, okay? But no, I try to keep all my gems. I started sorting my gems by color and type. So like I have my ingots and my onyx on one side, and then I have my gold. I only started putting iron there because I started when we had that uncrafting glitch. I wanted to make sure I was stocked up on some iron, so I took advantage of it by getting a little more iron. I wish we could upgrade the storage on these though. We can upgrade the storage on a regular chest, but we can't on these. But I kind of have this whole like safe thing going on for Scrooges, so I wanted to keep these like this. I never ended up making a storage island. I only ever did... So I have my storage next to my house here. I made my, like, I call it my ender chest because of Minecraft, but I put all my ender chests, I made my ender chest my gem chest. So this has all my gems. I keep like 3 rows of every color and then shiny. And then I have one here for all my like ore. Like I keep my crystals, my night shards, and my vitalist crystals all in this one. I keep my wood in this chest. Everything you can get for digging I keep in here. And then I just put rich soil here because I didn't know what else to put. I don't know why all my clay's not here. And then I tended to keep like the biome specialty chest. I haven't been doing that as much recently. I used to be big on that. I would keep like all of the biome specialties in a chest, but I kind of stopped doing that. I used to do that all the time though. I keep a flower chest right next to the beast stall so I can just immediately store it away after I collect the flowers. I keep a chest here for all of the miscellaneous goods I can get from Kristoff's stall. I keep a chest here for all the teas and the item specialties again. Like I said, I said I mostly did away with that, but I do still have it some. And then my other big storage system that I ended up making is on Eternity Isle. Is my biggest one is I made in the Borderlands. I know I did this last year. This is my biggest storage, and I would love to do this again for Eternity Isle. I mean, for Storybook Vale and for Wishblossom Ranch. But I'm just lazy. I haven't felt like doing it. But this is what I did to my Eternity Isle storage, and I love it. I know I've shown it off before. I know I've come here before, but I want to show it off again. And we are less than 15 minutes away from the showcase, guys. It's not a drill. Sorry everything's taking so long to load. I don't know what's wrong with my game today, but let's see. Okay, so you start off from back here, and this is... Sorry about that. I started coughing really bad. 1 second. Okay. Got a good drink of water. Okay. This is my Agrabah Market slash storage chest system. I keep all of my Eternity Isle gems here. And then this is where I put all the minerals and resources you get, like the brass ingots, the bronze ingots, and copper. And then I just put all of my gems in here. This is where I keep all of my time bending stuff. Like all of the time bending resources and my ancient cores. This is where I keep all the ancient gifts, specifically. This is a chest I keep just for Gaston's meat stalls, so I have a whole thing full of meat for any cooking I have to do. This is for all the digging resources again, like I said, so we gotta keep one for the bones and the glass and the amber. And then my main, like I said, my obsidian chest again. And then I keep one for all of the flowers. I don't know why my majesty is in here. I'll have to fix that later. And my wood. I don't know why that's there, but oh well. This is where I keep all of my vegetables. I am very behind on collecting vegetables for this area. I just haven't felt like it as much. And then this is where I keep all of the fruit for this area. For this whole world. I keep all my fruit in here. I keep my fish here. And the things you get from fishing, like scales and plastic scrap. I started putting the island, like this area's specialties here, like the cactus and everything. So I can just get it when I need it. You can also cook from here. So I have like a cooking station, and you can also craft from here. Just over here. I really liked how it looked and everything, and you can access everything. This is one item from the premium shop I do not regret buying. I really like these Agrabah stalls. I mean, you can actually go in them, which is really cool, which you can't say for every item. Yes, 10 minutes. Let's go on ahead and switch over, and I think we'll just kind of chat for a while. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's go on ahead and just switch over. I'll quit the game. And we'll go on ahead and just do that. Let me get to OBS. Boom. Looks like everybody in chat is excited. Let's refresh just in case. I am very excited. I don't know about you guys. Let's look at that. Hi, Sarah. Caffeinated dreamer. I don't know why it looks like it froze. That's not good. Let's see if we can get this back. There we go. So, I don't know about you guys, but what are you most excited about? I feel like there's so much. They showed off the bees. Maybe I can find that on Discord. Because I don't want to have to log in to my Twitter right now. Hopefully they posted it on Discord. Oh, I know. The stalls were definitely one of those good purchases. Everyone's streaming. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, I thought they would have posted it here. I guess not. Okay. I guess it was only on Twitter. Oh well. Everyone's streaming. I don't know why specifically. Hi, Sarah. Let's do this. Yes, good idea. Good idea. I think I will do that myself real quick. I think this would be a good idea because I'm going to want to be here. So I will be right back. I'm going to take that advice. But hey, chill. I'm still here. Don't worry. I'm just using a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I am here We got time. You might hear my cat. It's her food time. I grabbed her food while I was at it. Welcome back. I am back as well. I fed my cat while I was at it, so she wouldn't be meowing the whole time. Okay, who is your theory about who the character for the Honey Realm is? I actually don't think we're getting Winnie the Pooh. I think we're getting Tigger. They changed the image. I know, right? The image is changed. I think we're gonna get Tigger. I feel like they don't always give you the main characters. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes they do just give you the main character, but a lot of times, I mean, like, for crying out loud, we've had Fairy Godmother for how long now? And we're just now getting Cinderella this year, so I mean, it happens. I think we're gonna get Tigger. I think he would be a really good addition to our valley. I either think we're gonna get Tigger or Piglet. Don't get me wrong, I would love Winnie, but I don't think they're gonna give us the main guy yet. I think they're gonna wait. That is a really cute outfit. I love the ribbons and stuff. I assume that's gonna be the deluxe edition outfit. Either that or the week 1 outfit. They usually give like a week 1 edition. Oh my gosh, a minute. It's coming. Let me real quick on OBS. I'm going to turn up the desktop audio just a little bit. I'm going to try not to talk over it too much, but hopefully the volume's okay. Oh my gosh, waiting. Here we go. Starting soon. Okay, let's full screen it, guys. I don't want... How do I get rid of... Okay, there we go. Settings. I thought we could go higher. Okay, whatever. We're starting. That's all that matters. It's here. Let's do this. I hope the audio's alright. I tried making the desktop audio a little louder so that way you can hear it. But I hope I'm not, like, it's not too loud. I might try turning it down just a little more just to be safe. You'll have to let me know if this is okay, and then we can mess with it if we need to. I am so ready. Come on, let's do this. I'm gonna refresh just in case. Okay, no. Thought it was worth a shot. I wish the chat wouldn't auto-open like that. Of course we have to like this. Come on, DDB. We are so ready right now. Don't leave us in suspense. Look at them with the Mickey cloud. Here we go. Ah, no, 10 more minutes. No. Okay. Wheat. It's wheat that grows the fastest. Apple isn't even a crop. I believe it is wheat. Yep, there we go. Which of these meals restores the most energy? Oh, everyone uses the berry salad, but I think it's actually the lobster roll, isn't it? Because it's like the 5-star meal, but it depends on how you cook the berry salad. Yeah, I think it's lobster roll. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a good joke. Amethyst. Oh, that's a good joke, Evan. The feather shuffle. Yeah, they did this last year with the questionnaire, I remember, but I didn't think they did it like this, where they made you wait another 10 minutes. Yep, amethyst. There we go. Okay. 7, aren't there? Because the phone, the shovel, the watering can, the pickaxe, the phone, the time bender, the royal, I believe it's 7. My brain can't name them all right now. Ah, no, I'm wrong. I thought they counted the phone as a royal tool. Snippet catcher. Or it's called the royal net, isn't it? I don't remember. Do they actually call it the royal net? I know we all call it a snippet catcher, but is that what it's actually called? My brain can't think right now. I think they actually call it a royal net, but we call it snippet catcher, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can you guys hear me okay, by the way, versus the here and there fish? Can you guys hear me okay versus the game audio, like the game music right now, by the way? I just want to make sure. Okay, that's good. Scrooge McDuck. Oh, the audio's quiet? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to make sure. I'll turn it up a little bit. Can you hear it a little better now? Because this will determine how the audio sounds. Yeah, it's Scrooge. This will determine how the audio sounds for the actual stream. Ursula received the... Oh, wait. The first bundle... Oh, no, that was Wally. Wally was the first dream bundle. Is this better now? I tried turning up the stream audio a little bit. I mean, the, like, window audio. Okay. Digging. Okay, good. Because I know I'm going to talk over the stream a little bit, but I didn't want it to be like, I talk over it, you can't hear it, or I talk, you can't hear it, or like, it talks, you can't hear me. I think she has 4. I think it's 4. It's either 4 or 5. Because she has, like, her regular style, her winter style, her dream bundle style, and yeah, it's 4. And her winter one. Isn't it? Oh gosh, I don't know the answer to this one. I think it's 20 or 30. I think it's only 20 though, because it's not that big a space. I don't actually know the answer to this one. 30, okay. I didn't think it was that big a space. Raccoons! I know, they love doing this to us. I remember last year when they did this, I don't know if you were there, Audrey, or who I was with, but I started going back and trying to find hidden items in this part of the trailer. I thought there were like hidden things in the background, and I was like pausing and looking. The only thing I found was a new item they showed in the Scrooge's window, which later turned out to be a premium shop item. I remember that. They did that last year. They showed an item in Scrooge's window that ended up being, it's 8, by the way. They ended up carrying they showed an item in Scrooge's window that they ended up having be a premium shop item. I remember that from last year. Oh, 6, okay. A minute 30, a minute and a half. 50. Almost. Oh wait, it's 100. Okay. I know, I can't either. Four. Come on. Almost. Ah! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this! Ah! Okay. Okay. This is what they showed us a little bit, but we're gonna get more, I know it. Khan was a surprise.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream.
Okay, am I
Where
okay
tonight's host,
volume-wise?
And Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind-the-magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's our run-out show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past months, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil.
Okay,
We're
she's
sending
quiet?
incredibly talented
Okay.
folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game in free updates and present a brand new
Is this
expansion,
better?
followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we've
Okay.
a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that.
Is
first
that better?
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption code
Okay,
for the showcase.
2025
This first code is for
frame
claiming
and
a beautiful in-game
motifs.
Dreamlight
Okay.
photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
I will post these in chat so
And
we
now
can
we're
get
really
them.
kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Okay.
Marvelous! You are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's go!
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Fog. Oh,
Mr.
fog.
Star again. Nice.
Brilliant. Cloudy. Guys, this is everything. This is absolutely everything.
I want to know what his house looks like. Oh, stop! It's so cute in here.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in?
I don't know all of
That is
these streamers,
magical,
but
bro.
it's not
Oh
a
my
bad thing.
gosh,
I just
that is
don't know
just-
all of them.
C'est beau. Maintenant, c'est beau.
I've only
J'adore.
recognized 2 of them so far.
C'est tellement lumineux. Wow, it's like you're in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
Okay.
The community hasn't only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley,
I think that's
to the
actually
quality
really
life
cool about
improvements
this
that go into
game. I
each
feel
update,
like they
our
do
community
listen to
helps guide
everybody.
important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players
Yes!
is coming soon to the game, free for all players.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Ooh, it
Now let's
looks
take
so
a stroll down
good.
memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine, welcoming them to the Valley. The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We
I
also
was
added
hoping
4
for a
new floating
Pegasus,
islands to
but the
explore and a
dragon's
handy
the
search
next
box
best
to the
thing.
menu.
In the Wonderland Whimsy free update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager.
That
and met
is a
Peter Pan,
huge
the
moment.
carefree boy
I
from
wish
Disney's
the
Peter Pan.
story had a
We
little
also
more to
introduced
do with the
friendship levels for
Forgotten
animal
as like
companions,
the
as well as
Forgotten
ability to
though.
rename those
I
without
kind of
creating
felt
the
like
game.
it happened a
As with
little too
characters in the Valley,
quickly.
spending time and interacting with these critters now allows
Don't get
players
me
to
wrong,
level
I
up and
loved
earn
the
even more
Forgotten, but I
rewards.
felt it was a
Shortly
little
thereafter, in part
rushed
2 of Disney
for
Dreamlight Valley, The
considering how
Storybook Veil,
much
we
built up there
concluded the
was.
Lordkeeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%. So good.
In Emotional Rescue, we met joy and sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls in new biomes.
I do
across our
feel we're
expansions.
having a new
Owners of
story
Disney
built
Dreamlight
up
Valley, A Rift in Time,
with the
also received
mementos that
additional
we're
floating
getting.
islands in this update,
We are
each themed
getting
after their
a
biome
new
counterparts and
story.
approachable with mist.
I can
Finally,
tell
in the
because we're
Return of the
getting
Beast Castle
items
update, we
that
brought the
currently
dynamic
don't
duo
have a
of
quest
Lumiere
with
and
them.
Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Milan will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Milen are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right.
Yay.
The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from
The
Disney's
Winter
Cinderella
Ball,
to the players'
okay.
valleys.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay.
So you've dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think, the Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th.
Ooh,
And don't worry,
okay.
players won't need to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Dream
Right.
teams.
Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing
Whoa.
their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying should I
Awesome.
need extra clay for no particular quest? I can ask my friends for help.
Yes, we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter
Cool.
Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025
So you don't have
free
to go
content
visit
roadmap
each
we
other
shared
every
earlier
time
this
for
year,
that.
right?
It looks
That's
like.
correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share.
Okay,
Care to
let's
take
look
it
at the
away?
roadmap.
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Okay,
Today,
come
we
on.
can see the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving
What?
for spaghetti
Okay.
and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise, free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of
Pocahontas?
myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to
Hercules?
exploring this
Okay.
subject myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at
I
who
was
might be
not
coming to the
expecting
valley
Lady
next.
and the Tramp, to be
2026
honest.
is really going to be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does it for the free content updates.
Okay,
Let's
come
change
on.
gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dream
Yes.
Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're
Come
incredibly
on.
proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Yes, okay.
Nestled in the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes.
Okay.
Wishblossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure. Find the horse for you. Make
Okay.
the ranch your very own.
Oh, wow. I was right! It's Tigger! Oh my gosh, someone else was right about Corella.
Together,
I saw somebody say Corella.
this is Wishblossom Ranch.
Pegasus! Oh my gosh! Legitimate Pegasus, we can fly! Okay,
That was
don't
awesome.
freak out,
I'm
don't freak
so
out.
excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content.
Oh my gosh.
I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney
Ah.
Dreamlight Valley and Wishblossom Ranch will be available on November 19th. And now, here to dive in.
Okay, November 19th. November 19th. That is. Okay.
Hi there.
Okay.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine
Oh my
vibes,
gosh.
rustic stables, Wishblossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wishblossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care.
Oh my
The place
gosh.
is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wishblossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Okay.
In Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts.
Yes.
Players will be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wishblossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay! Get it?
Ooh.
Like the sound that a horse makes? No, okay, forget it.
Okay, let's
Seriously,
see.
though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one, along with 4 villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our
Okay.
We're so excited to
Cat,
finally
get
bring
out of
the
the way.
original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game.
Yes.
She's been caring for
I
the
think
ranch
she
during
looks
the
really
forgetting and needs
nice.
our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Okay.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Ah,
She played a key role in
Tinkerbell!
the main story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wishblossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley.
Yes!
I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wishblossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
Oh, that's
And
a
of
cute
course,
idea.
Cruella de Vil from Disney's
Yes.
101 Dalmatians is a key
Who was
part of
it that
this
I
new
was
expansion.
watching?
The team is having a lot of
Tammy.
fun with
She
her, big personality. Players
she
will have to see if they can
predicted
keep her under
Cruella.
control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wishblossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything.
I'm so glad
We're
I was
so
right
excited
about
to bring the
Tigger.
very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time
Ooh,
around.
okay,
right?
okay.
What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from
Yes!
Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all these new villagers and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
Pegasus,
This was a blast.
yes.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Okay.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Okay, another code. $2025 headband. Okay.
I'm joined by
Ah,
David,
my
the lead game designer, and Calixta,
can't
our
type.
level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wishblossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wishblossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wishblossom Mountains are full of secrets and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains in a place called the Wishblossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wishblossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart...
Sounded weird hearing him say horse besties.
Players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and maybe a helping hoof or two. Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wishblossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wishblossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and
water
the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, nice. Just got a lot more exciting. What about outside Wishblossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities. Abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wishblossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right. So while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow. Those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch with Alex.
Okay.
Hello. I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes.
Ooh, so we actually get a playthrough. That'll be interesting.
Dive into the biomes and art of Wishblossom Ranch.
Ooh, the Winnie the Pooh one looks so fun.
Art director Steven.
Oh wait, no, this is the Tinkerbell one, isn't it?
An inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion. Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wishblossom. Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Okay.
Sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring.
Okay.
At the heart of this biome is Wishblossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite. a fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style.
Ooh.
We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna.
Oh, that'll be so cool.
Aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps? Yes, aren't they so cute? Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
Let's see them. Geese, bees, and then what's the last one?
Farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunks.
Skunks, okay.
This monochrome palette translated best in creating these little guys, so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers. First horses, now more companions.
I was not expecting skunks, okay.
Is there anything else either
They're cute though.
Excited about?
Yes. I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it would be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
You can make a unicorn!
What about you, Yana? The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns using these new modular building kits. Building kits?
Building kits, yes.
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
Blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting.
Ooh.
Community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
Okay. So now I'm looking at this going, oh my gosh, we could be a lot more creative with it.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right. For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wishblossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on Sun storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Deluxe
Okay, let's
Edition,
see the
which
exclusive
comes with
rewards.
an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin,
Ooh.
2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen.
Okay, I need that.
For mounts
I need that.
And like our new horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to
I need Sven.
And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley,
okay, I'm gonna need that.
There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale expansion pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch.
Interesting. It seems like they would have the DLC include Eternity Isle. Ooh.
Will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tag.
I knew that was the week 1 outfit.
And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley,
oh yeah, for sure getting the deluxe edition.
We'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale bundle,
what?
as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes,
interesting,
bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting.
It seems like they're getting rid of A Rift in Time.
Just about everything.
Because I didn't see a bundle that
Right, we
included
do have
it.
one more redeem code.
Okay,
Players
last
can
redeem
collect this
code.
wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code
Okay.
on screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion, complete with majestic.
I believe that was it. I looked away really quickly. If I'm wrong, my bad. Okay, that was right.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Okay.
We're capping things off with a playthrough of Wishblossom Ranch with our game designer Alex.
Okay, let's see this gameplay.
Well, that's it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Okay, let's see this
Hello, I'm
playthrough.
Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly tropped through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch, and
This
I'm
is new.
overjoyed
They
to
didn't do
join
this
today by
last
Alex,
year.
game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel if they're not already watching from there by following the QR code
I'm
visible
gonna have
now
to go
screen
on there
or
real
by following
quick.
the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Correct. After our playthrough, folks can watch on our partnered creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I think these rewards will then be sent to the players.
Yes, once viewers reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our official stream and on our partnered creators' streams, they will be able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
Love that. And speaking of in-game, shall we?
Yeah, let's jump
Okay,
right
let's
into
see
Wishblossom
these.
Ranch. So Alex, while you get started here, can you give us a little synopsis of the Wishblossom Ranch expansion? Like, what's going on, where are we going, that sort of thing.
Sure. So Wishblossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes.
Ooh.
It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the Forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wishblossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
Okay,
Ooh.
interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
Well, Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right. It's worth noting for this playthrough we want to provide a sneak peek for players, but we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey. So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wishblossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
Exactly. So the ranch is going to bring all the things that players have come to expect from the Disney Dreamlight Valley
I noticed it
expansion,
looks
like
funny
new
on your
decors
guys'
and
end.
views.
Let me.
Okay.
Well, I think it's about time that we move on to the key new addition to this expansion.
Ooh, the horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way...
Oh, and there's a horse. And she's a beaut.
Yeah, but you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we can customize this horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and players will
Oh,
also be able
no.
to save up to 4 presets by
Okay.
repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can
Ooh.
have like a laid-back
Okay.
exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one.
Okay.
So, horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Oh, you could make them pink. Nice.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you also want to customize the mane's color?
You know that I do. I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wishblossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible. Alright, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
Alright.
And there's matching
Oh my
headgear
gosh.
with that.
Great thinking.
Right.
I'm sure there's also a matching blanket and back accessory.
This is awesome. Like the level of detail.
Customization options are really good. Love
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Peanut.
Love that name. All right. There you go.
Okay, very good, very
What's
good.
the? I want to see the gallop effect.
Time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
It's on like Twitch. You have to.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do it on Twitch for the links.
Those, like, super highly decorated
The codes are in
Yeah,
game.
so the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players have at our can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Okay, they
That's a
on
good
their
question. So
Twitch they
the horses
did
can,
say that
also
they
have
know
some,
there's
useful
issues
abilities
with
that are unlocked
linking
as the player grow
right
their
now,
bond with
so
them.
don't worry.
So you might have noticed those pesky weeds growing around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah, these are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley. So the horses will be able to remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Ow. So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right.
Ooh.
So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops just by walking over them.
Cool. He's holding it. Very handy, very handy. Hey, that goes fast.
Yeah, that's my favorite. All right. So this expansion brings new villager, of course. So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Yes.
Snow White.
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wishblossom.
Okay, cool.
Really like the animation.
It's great.
It's great.
This is so cool. They didn't do this
But
last
that's
year
not
at all.
Not long after kicking off the journey, players will also meet Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Okay, Tinkerbell. All right. I can't wait to meet her.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start.
I noticed they
following us
didn't show
around.
if there was a new hangout
She'll
ability.
fly next to us with her pixie glowing trail.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks neat. Loving the extra magic it adds.
Yeah.
Hey, I noticed you were talking to her. You have no problem understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the dreamlike magic, that's not an issue for our character. Oh, do you see these buildings?
Yeah.
Ooh,
They're
okay,
actually part of a new
looking.
building kit.
Building kit. What are those?
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative freedom.
Okay.
Wait, I
They
noticed.
seamlessly
Okay,
fit
they
together
said
in a
this
large
isn't
variety
final,
of
but I
ways.
just noticed the
cool.
the
I can't
Remy's
wait to see
is
what
the
players
still
do
the
with
one
that.
from
Awesome.
Ditto.
Storybook Vale.
And snap.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay,
impressive.
we gotta
I
go
agree.
back and break this down after.
We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
Hey, honk.
Bless you.
No, because there's a goose. I honked like honk like a goose.
Right.
Why did he say bless you?
well, let's
That
equip it.
didn't sound like a
Gonna equip
sneeze
the
at
goose.
all.
Very cool.
Oh, mounts is
There
its
you
own
go.
category
That's
now.
too cute.
Okay.
They're not that they're equipped. They're just going to follow us around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love
Oh, that
animation.
was
The
cute.
cutest.
Yes.
All right. Going back to our favorite subject, horses. Yeah. This expansion also brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
Ooh, special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
Tangled, right? Hey.
There you
Okay.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses special in any other ways?
Yeah. like the day's customizable horse, Disney horses will help the player get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
But they will also have special abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So, for example, Maximus brings his awesome jumping skill to the valley.
Of course. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see these special abilities in action. Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse. Which has got me thinking, can he, like, strike poses and stuff?
Yeah, they sure do. The new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available. And there you go.
Show me.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Such a character.
That he is. Alright. So, we spent a little bit of time with the first Wishblossom mountain area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
So cool.
So yeah, they will explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey! Can't wait.
No, he's running too fast. Slow down. I want to look at everything.
Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch and meet these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch will be available November 19th.
I like the Disney Dreamlight Valley controller.
Walkthrough. Alex, thank you so much for this wonderful sneak peek.
My pleasure. I can't wait to get this into the hands of our super creative players. And as always, our team will be keeping an eye out for reaction of all of the new content.
That's right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they can visit our official website by scanning the QR code that's visible on screen.
So the website is having issues right now, from what I
as we mentioned
heard.
at the top, we're happy to present our partnered creators. So, if viewers want the Twitch drop rewards, they can continue watching on any of our partnered creators' Twitch streams. These streams should start right after this.
Yeah, they
Great.
said they are
Players
aware
can
of
scan
the
QR
issues
code
they're
for more
having.
details.
So
That's right. Viewers will have until October 19th for the watch time to count towards the remaining rewards. And that just about wraps things up for us, Alex. Thanks so much again for this wonderful journey that you took us on.
My pleasure, Dan.
Well, thanks for watching, and see you in Wishblossom Ranch.
Okay. We are immediately going back. We are, oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta go back. I want to start here by looking at that little dragon. Where was the dragon? Here was, we gotta watch the dragon. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, refresh. Go back. Do it. Boom. Okay, it was around here.
The community hasn't
Let's
only
go
been
back.
a
Let's go
constant
back.
source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development.
I'm gonna
of the
mute it for this part so we can just look at it. Sorry. Let's see, where is it? Okay, let's look. Dragon. Okay, I wanted to stop here. I don't know why ooh. Yes. Look at him. So cute. So adorable. Can't wait to use him. He is gonna be, like, they're gonna have to make a Dream Snap themed around it or something. Like, it's too cute. Ah, okay. That was that there. Okay. Then let's go back. So I think this part's cool. I'm interested how that'll work. Like, if you're able to do it without having to visit each other's valleys or not. Or if you'll have to visit each other's valleys. Because I don't always want to invite people over. So in this case, we could just hang out and do things together without having to have each other over, if I'm gathering this correctly. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm curious about that. Let's look at this part. Okay. some of these surprised me. I did not think we were gonna get Pocahontas. Don't get me wrong, I like Pocahontas, but I didn't think they were gonna do it. I guess she is... Oh, I just realized my mic was muted. Sorry, I don't know how long I've been muted. The dragon was adorable, and then I came to look at the showcase. Yes, I was a little confused about Pocahontas, honestly. But I'm not mad about it. I guess she is technically considered one of the Disney princesses and all. I'm a little surprised by Lady and the Tramp. Don't get me wrong, again, great idea. Think it's good. I thought they were going to end up turning into companions. I didn't think they were popular enough to do that. I thought they were just going to turn into companions. Also, knew this one was probably coming. I'm excited for Hercules. I just don't really imagine how you do it without it including Storybook Vale. Yeah, I get it. I think they were too. Okay, so let's see here. They show off the preview starting now. I'm going to pause and break down everything here. So already right now I'm seeing like the interesting flowers there, which I know that was probably just an effect, but it's interesting to me. I think it's cool we're traveling by train. Last time it was a boat, then it was a hot air balloon, and now we're doing train. Which I think is really cool. Tammy Games totally predicted that Cruella was the villain coming, not the evil queen. I know some people are going to be disappointed by that it's not the evil queen. But I actually am very excited for Cruella. I think Cruella will be a nice fit for the Valley. And I'm excited to see what she'll bring, like, fashion-wise. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. No Hans. Okay, already right here, pausing a million times over. I wish it was in a higher resolution. I don't know why I can't make it go higher than 720, so I apologize. Usually they can do like a 1080p. Oh, come on. It suddenly wanted to freeze up on me. Oh, whoop, nope, back up, back up, back up. I'm doing it frame by frame almost, okay, guys? That's the level I'm at. Okay, I wanted to look at this. This, I had what made me think it ended up being Cruella was this. When I saw these little pumpkin things, I'm gathering these are like the stones for this area that we have to break. That's kind of what I'm imagining. And then I figured that it was also teasing it by showing like a Dalmatian striped horse. Yes, the trees are really cool. Are those like sequins, I assume? Sequin trees? I'm trying to think of this like how they've done it lately. Like, what is the obstacle? I think the obstacle for this area is these right here. I think this is a breakable, and this is a breakable. And then I think these are the trees for the biome. And then this is already amazing. I'm assuming this is the breakable, or the watered one for this area, or the breakable for this area. I know we're probably not going to be able to place the butterflies, but a girl could dream. I wish the butterflies were placeable. I know the plants are, though. That is amazing in and of itself. And I can't wait to transform this whole area into a fairy biome. Okay, right here, we're already seeing one of the new dishes you can cook for your horses, it looks like. And already I did not spot the unicorn horn this early. But I like the new, like, harness for him, and mount. I forget the names of everything. Saddle. And I forget the front part. Is it still a saddle, part for him? Okay. The new flower type. We also have to go back and break down the playthrough. Okay, so knowing that all of those were placeable is really good. Oh, I didn't mean to go back that far. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I wanted to say, knowing that all of that were placeable objects was amazing to me. I thought that was all just part of it. Knowing that we can place that all, including the fencing. And we gotta go back again. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be annoying. It's okay. I noticed the new table and chairs and the new rug here. And new trees. Yes, the trees too. I was just looking at the trees. I noticed the flower bush here, which looks like the ones from Storybook Vale. I don't know. I'm nervous. Okay, so right here we already see the bridge. I did notice something early on I want to point out, but I don't know yet, so I gotta go back. But I gotta go back and find some of it, but for now, let's keep going. Okay, the goose, Snow White. This is what I wanted to look at. I've been noticing these, like, mannequins in stone in a couple spots, which I think is I'm curious how that's gonna play into it. Is that, like, I saw that in another shot too. It looks like a mannequin covered in leaf. I'm curious where that will play into effect. Maybe if we unlock enough of those, we can finally have mannequins outside, because I know people have been wanting that for ages. And I'm assuming this is going to be Ursula's house then. And then these will be the placeable objects they talked about. I'm definitely curious about that. Sorry, they only showed it for like a split second, so I had to look quick. And I'm assuming this will be Tigger's house. Which is definitely cute. And I'm already seeing here a new color of goose. It's kind of purple, which is really cool. I didn't see that color before. Okay, I want to talk about this. I've noticed this. And yes, the purple version of the bush is really nice. It's huge, too. Tigger! I was so excited by that. I like this new path. I'm assuming that's a new path. I do notice rock rug here again. Now, mind you, a lot of times some of this is really early, and so they'll add stuff later. Like some of the textures will get updated, so I'm curious to see. Okay, here it is again with the mannequins. That's what I was talking about. I'm noticing mannequins here. I had a feeling it was going to be Tigger, because I was like, while I think Winnie the Pooh would be really cool, I think that's kind of the expected choice. So I was I thought it was going to be Tigger. So I'm very happy I was correct. And I know Tammy is freaking out. I have to go back and watch her reaction. I don't know if you guys watch Tammy Games, But she like spent like 2 hours breaking down that 30-second trailer that they gave us, and she figured out that there were dog statues in front of the house, and figured out it was Cruella DeVille. Tanny, yes. And she like she probably had a full-on freak out. I have to go watch that later. I like the giant pair of scissors here. And I'm assuming these are the new breakable, but I'm also curious if this will lead to mannequins outdoors. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, so good looking. I'm so excited. Okay, there's the preview of Khan kicking the door. Yes! So we get to fly on Pegasus! Yes! I hope that wasn't just for the preview. I hope we actually get to fly a little bit. I saw that and I freaked out. We have to be able to. Give us that. Yes! Okay. Amazing. Wonderful. Fabulous, darling. Okay, let's fast forward just a little bit. They talk. They show the wide view again. Like I said, I think that's going to be a new placeable item. That is like the Moana bridge. Since I know so many people wanted to be able to have that. Because I saw... It was early on, but I saw a preview. One of the things they showed was... It was pretty early on. Where was it? Was like a chair on a... Let me see. It was very early. I remembered I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to freak out too early. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It was one shot of a lawn chair sitting on a deck. I just don't remember where it was. Okay, I can't find it. I know I saw it. It showed a lawn chair on a deck. I just don't know where it was. I'm not crazy though. I swear I saw it. I just don't remember. Okay, we're going back a little now. I know I saw it. Okay. Okay, the horses. More details. I'm curious what that new flower's gonna be called, because I thought we already had... No, we don't have tulips. So, yeah, those will be tulips. Okay, and then we're gonna have a lot of different customization styles for the horses. That'll be fun. I definitely have to have the deluxe edition. I need Sven. It's a need. Yeah, I think the customization will be really awesome. Okay. That's awesome though, but I'm hoping then that they made it a lot pretty jam-packed. How do you guys feel about like it all being all in one. I think that's going to be really good in the long run. Okay, so there's our breakable in this realm, in this area. I know this one they revealed is like the Night Thorn, so Mr. Star was right about that, but that made sense. I like her house a lot. That looks really good. And again, the flowers. Tinkerbell. I hope she doesn't jingle too much since they talked like that. I'm hoping she's... I mean, I want a little bit of noise, don't get me wrong, but I hope she's not like jangle, jangle, jangle all the time. But I'm super excited for Tinkerbell. Cruella de Vil is definitely a fun villain. I'm so happy about Tigger. He looks so cute. The customization of horses is a really big one. Ooh, I just noticed that train item. So we could actually have a train front now. So that'll be really nice. Ooh. Sorry, morning without any coffee yet. It hit me. But no, look at the train, and I see more castle wall pieces because they were talking about buildable things, which is really nice. Okay, so let me, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Sorry, my multitasking brain is bad right now. I'm like, okay. Trying to multitask. I'm not the best at it. Trying to see. Okay. Well, they did say Winter Ball. Yes, I'm thinking so too. I'm assuming that's what it is. I actually want to look back at that. Sorry. I'm poorly multitasking today. Let's go back to that. They showed one image. Da-da. They did show something. Hold on. They showed one item that I think is not related to Cinderella, but instead to the new theme. But where was that? Oh, right around here. Sorry. Trying to remember all the timings of everything because it was like... Okay, come on. There it is. They showed like a new item, like a new jacket for our characters with Cinderella here. I'm assuming that was part of the star path here. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be like a continuation of the last Star Path they did in winter. Remember they had like the Disney princess ice skates and everything? Like they had that skating rack with all the Disney princesses. I think that's going to be related to it, so I'm not sure though. That's kind of what I was assuming though. Let me... Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a continuation of that Star Path. Sorry, fast forwarding a little bit. Okay, back up a little bit more. Sorry. It's like few step forward, few steps back. Yeah, see that mannequin again. I don't know what the mannequin is. And I'm like curious about, I see bags of trash. Oh no, those are giant blueberries. They're blueberries, aren't they? Or maybe blackberries? At first I thought they were trash bags, but seeing as how everything here is giant, it's probably a giant fruit. Isn't it? Isn't that just a giant fruit? It's probably a blackberry since we already have blueberries. They showed a shot with a new fruit. Oh, this is where we were. Right here around Tigger. Sorry, I didn't mean to fast forward too much. I'm like trying to break down things. Maximus, okay. I am excited for Maximus. I was not expecting Khan. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about that, but that's a cool fit. Yes. I'm excited for Maximus. I mean, for Pegasus. Okay. There was a shot where they showed one new forageable bush, but I don't remember where that was. We're gonna definitely log on and claim all these rewards. I'm very excited. Oh, I looked down for 5 seconds, so let me... Oh, my bad. A little too far, but we gotta look at everything. Okay, so... Not a forageable, but what's this in the tree? Oh, buttons! It's a button tree. This one's a sequin tree, and this one's a button tree. Look. It's buttons. Okay. I love that building. Like, the bridge up there. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to go up there, but it looks so cool. Yeah, it is buttons on the tree. Okay. And then afterwards, we definitely got to break down that gameplay. I want to make a video about it later, but I for now just want to try to break it down as we're watching it. For a second watch through. But I'm definitely going to make a video about this. I think these looks interesting. Like, I'm curious, like, the level of challenge it'll be. I already love this new item here. Like, that'll be really nice. Yes. I hope we get to give him the frying pan at one point. It'd be more fun. Okay. So, looking at it from afar, look at how many different trees they offer, including that one from the Frosted Heights that we love. So many different tree varieties, so many different bushes. I noticed they brought these back from the Star Path. And then this new little tree, I hope that's a tree and not just like weed, because I really like that one. I'm assuming this is the new, yeah, this is the new flower. Okay, just showing us running. I was curious if they teased anything here, but doesn't look like it yet. Okay, they didn't show us the new stones, which I think is a shame. But this is really nice to be able to use the horses for digging. And I like the new path. Look at how windy it goes. And the new fence looks really nice. I'm excited. Oh, there was the new thing. There was it. Oh, I think I went too far. Yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay, I went a little too far. My bad. I'm trying to get just the right timings on everything. Okay, there's a new plant. We already have turnips, so I'm not sure what that is. Oh wait, do we have turnips? I don't know. Well, maybe it's turnips. Okay, this is what I wanted to look at here. There's the new bush. We saw it a little bit. Yeah, maybe it is a radish. I thought a radish and a turnip was basically the same thing. Ah, they keep going so fast. They keep going like so fast on that. I want to see it. Okay. I like this bush too. I don't think we have cranberries. Yeah, see the mannequins. There they are again. I'm assuming these are the new breakable in this area, but I'm hoping that'll tease mannequins outdoors. Okay, there's Tigger's house again. Looks really nice. Did he live in a tree house in the show? I don't remember. I don't remember him living in a tree house. Am I crazy? But I like the tree house. I know, right? Okay. The fences look really good. So you can have these without snow, which is good to know. Also, I just saw down here, isn't that water? Let me, boom, boom, boom. I went too far again. I just wanted a second. Okay. Is that or is that not water under here? Not just snow? I know people have been begging. And here's the new path again, because you can see the one with the border around it. So that's a really nice new fence. There's another new fence right here. And this is Snow White's house, if I'm not mistaken. There's that new tree again. At least I'm hoping it's a tree. So it's a yellow crop here. Okay. Okay, they talk about the stable. So, will you have to have the stable placed down in order to pick out a different horse? I don't know. And is it big? Is it all one big item like this? And do you have to have it down in every valley is also another question. Like, do you have one for here? Do you have one for your valley? Because if you have to have one for each area, that is kind of a big dilemma potentially, because you're gonna have to have it be huge. This huge item. I'm hoping it's just one that you can then connect together. But if you have to have this big item in order to have the horses come to your regular valley, that's going to be hard to find a place for. Because of what they said. They said, "Could you provide us more details how this works? Players will be able to fill their stable up with customizable horses to save them as presets." So I'm thinking you have to have that item down. Maybe. Okay. And the different horses' abilities. Also, I wanted to look at this. I really like, they actually, it almost looks like a wheelchair. I know it's just looking at it closer, it's a chair that has a wheel design. I thought it was an actual wheelchair, which I thought was kind of a nice touch, especially for those who use them. Interesting design detail though, looking at it closer. I don't think it actually is a wheelchair. I thought it was for a moment. Based off the designs. I wasn't sure. Ah, man, they make sure to let us know that gap. Last time I got so excited about the lack of gap. And I was panicking, thinking they were finally going to mesh paths together. But no, there's a gap. And I love that rug. I can't wait to use that rug. I paused her on a really bad face. Okay, just wanted to look at everything. They did not show us flying on him on the ground, and they only showed us flying in that one shot, which makes me nervous how the ability would work. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming. I was kind of hoping we could actually, like, fly a little, though. Because they showed it in the preview, too, which got me excited, but I know probably not. Okay, I know they showed the critter pose. We need to go back and look at that. But I'm hoping that the critter pose has one of them where you can actually sit on them for a pose because I feel like, come on, we have to take a photo riding our horse. That's really cool about the exclusive playthrough, which that was really cool. You could do a whole breakdown just on that, so. Yeah, see, there's the giant fruits again. Okay. Wishing Alps, Glamour Gorps, and what was the last one again? I was trying to read. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get everything. Pixie Acres. Okay, Pixie Acres. That'll be a lot of fun. So nice looking. I love that new path. That'll be a great path. I'm trying to tell if there's another new path here. Love the bridge. Love the, like, Victorian mix. Okay, not a new path. But still looks really nice. I just noticed this new tree. Shaped, I like the diamond look. Interesting. I'm wondering if they're gonna I'm wondering if they will tease the dwarfs with this exclusion of it, including Snow White. Like, talk about the dwarfs, like how she made the dwarves work or something for them. Okay, the trees are very interesting. Okay, so there's the new flowers for this biome. And then there's another new plant. Oh, it's like a plaid apple. Plaid apple? Is that an apple? I think it is. It looks like it's plaid, though. That's funny. I'm curious what they're going to call it. The new flowers are definitely interesting. That'll be nice for Christmas. Okay, so there's some of those flowers. I noticed this one has like Tigger paintings on it, which is really cute. Okay, I'm noticing sunflowers here again, interestingly. I know sometimes they do repeats of things from other biomes, but I was not expecting sunflowers to be the repeat. After we're done here, by the way, after we're done breaking this down, I'm gonna go eat. And I plan to try to live stream later today for our dream snap, but I want to take a break and get some food and relax a little bit after this big day. And then I plan to unlock all the stuff while we're doing that. I haven't eaten yet. It's still like 11:30 for me, and I usually wake up around now. I just woke up early because of today. I did not see another color of the bee. I still only saw the yellow bee, and I did not see any skunk recolors. They said that, and then they just show an outfit we already have. This one's new, though. I think that's interesting. And that one looks really nice, too. It gives me Tinker Fairy vibes, which I think it's supposed to. Which I just think is really cool, though. I'm wondering if this is like her level 10 outfit. Oh, I love those. So nice. I'm assuming this is Tinkerbell's house? But no, they act like it's ours. But look at the cherry in the background. That's fun. Okay, there's Scrooge and Remy's. I really like the rehaul. That's why I can tell the playthrough that they did was an earlier demo, because they did not show the updated Remy's. That's why I could tell that playthrough they did was early on. I think the skins look really nice too, yes. I think the blueprint will definitely be an interesting touch. There's that new bush again. Definitely excited to see everything. Okay, I'm interested here when they were talking about the breakdown of everything. Rift in Time. Okay, there it is. I did not see Rift in Time at first. I was like, are they getting rid of Rift in Time? But no, it's still here. Okay, so this is the new outfit. The outfits didn't quite interest me. The house, okay. But Sven, I want Sven. I want Sven. I was like, oh yeah, we want Sven. So we're getting Sven. I was like, we are getting Sven. I don't care. He is coming. We are going to have Sven. He'd be perfect for Dream Snaps. Oh my gosh. Get him and baby Sven in a photo together? Stop. That'd be so cute with the baby reindeer. Get that baby reindeer in there with Sven, and we got like the perfect, cutest Dream Snap ever. Yes. I notice it says with bond level rewards. So will we get items like to... So I'm thinking we'll get stuff like that. Okay, here's the outfit again. And they're going to give us horse accessories to match, which will be awesome. So it looks like we're gonna get like this garden one and then like this cool rug. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this little bit. This was pretty long. Like, this was quite a bit of stuff here. Let's break down into some of this. Already off the bat, seeing like a really cool walkthrough here. Yeah, so this says gameplay footage not final. So I can already tell this isn't final footage because the Remy's was different. The Remy's was not upgraded. So I can tell some of this is going to be changed from the get-go. So just keep that in mind, that this is obviously very early footage because the Remy's was still not changed. Oh, that's so beautiful though. I already see a new goose here. I don't really know if I'm gonna remember them very well. I feel bad about it. I feel like I think the Pixie Acres makes sense, but I already don't remember the one for the Corella area. I just remember the Alps and Pixie Acres, but I don't remember the second one. I feel kind of bad. I just don't remember it. What do you think of them, Audrey? What do you guys think of them? It sucks. They covered up the options with their face. I like the idea of the gallop effect. A gulch is kind of like... I forget what a gulch is, but... Oh, it was gulch. Yeah, see, I feel like that one's not gonna click off the tongue as well. Like, I feel like Glade... I feel like I'm just gonna call it Glamour. Like, let's go to Glamour. I feel like we're just gonna call it Glamour. Ooh, the mane. I wanted to see the hooves. I'm really happy with the level of customization, though. This is really cool. Yes, we can be a unicorn. Okay. Showing us move around a little. I'm trying to fast forward just a little bit because I need to go eat. And I'm trying to hurry up just a little bit. I feel bad, though, because I'm excited. But I'm want to go eat. I'm tempted to do some of this later. You know what? Let's save most of this breakdown for later, because this whole bit could be a breakdown in and of itself, not excluding what we already had broken down. That could be a whole thing in and of itself. So I'm going to go on ahead, and I think I'm going to end here for now. I've had a lot of fun today, and I definitely am excited to stream later. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you